IQOO 11 just launched before few days. Fast refresh rate, LTPO4 AMOLED display, Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 flagship processor, 50 megapixel triple camera setup, pressure sensor, huge battery, fast charging and many more. Today I will show you unboxing and first impression of IQOO 11 Legend Edition, a flagship phone. Hey guys, Mikey from Tech Mikey. Please consider subscribing, turning on the notification by hitting that bell icon for more amazing tech videos. Let's now get to the unboxing. On the packaging, IQOO 11 still continues the family style design as the top global partner of BMW M Motorsport, the BMW M logo on the box and the IQOO 2. BMW M customized racing card are all essentials. In terms of accessories, it is still the familiar clear water case, card removal needle, 120-watt charging head and a data cable, and the charging head with Type-C output, and it can support PD charging too. Let's unwrap the plastic of the phone and talk about the design and build. In terms of colors, IQOO 11 provides the three color options: Track, Legend and Easel of main Special Edition. The Legend and Easel of Special Edition are made of glass fiber silicone leather, while the Track version is made of rock crystal AG glass. In terms of design language of the phone, IQOO 11 Legendary Edition does not continue the plain leather plus glass design of the previous generation, but return to the IQOO 8 era. The iconic three color pattern seen on the pack, making people feel that at a glance it can be seen that this is an IQOO phone. The three color pattern also adopts a textured in design, which makes the look richer and more refined. In terms of camera module, it's still iconic cloud level design of the IQOO family, but the module area is larger, occupying almost one-third of the pack. There are still three cameras inside the module, arranged in an L shape, and the V2 logo is on the upper right, which proves that the phone is also equipped with the Vivo self-developed chip V2. The main layer of the cloud level module is made of metal matte technology, which is silver grey texture. Long black bar below the module is not a camera but an anti-flicker light sensor. The ultra sensing text is also stamped on the metal, which is CNC precision engraved. The back of the IQOO 11 Legend Edition is made of the glass fiber material plus silicone leather technology, which is higher strength and toughness. And the feel of the silicone leather is obviously different from the plain leather technology of the traditional mobile phone. It's a heavier, less dry and even has a bit of sticky feel. In terms of body size, the thickness of the IQOO 11 Legendary Edition 8.72 mm and the weight is around 205 grams, which is the weight that the performance flagship phone should have. The metal middle frame adopts a very delicate matte treatment. The power key and volume key are located on the right side, and the bottom and the top middle frame are all flat. There are IR blaster and microphone on the top, and the bottom includes the speaker, charging port, microphone and a SIM card tray. The IQOO 11 Legend Edition has a relatively good grip. The main reason is the silicone leather pack, which has a strong sense of damping in the hand, so you don't have to worry about the risk of accidental slipping. The IQOO 11 Legendary Edition adopts the traditional flat screen design. There is a plastic bracket between the screen and the middle frame, but the screen to body ratio is still very high. It's a bit wider, but it doesn't have the cheap feel like a mid-range phone. It is equipped with a 6.78 inch 2K ultra clear large screen, a new generation E6 luminescent material. This is the first time the IQOO flagship series upgraded to the 2K large resolution. Not only that, the 2K E6 screen also supports up to 144Hz screen refresh rate and 1440Hz high frequency PWM dimming and the eye protection certifications. Compared with the previous generation E5, the screen brightness of the E6 is higher with a peak brightness of 1800 nits and a manual maximum brightness of 600 nits, and a global maximum brightness is around 1100 nits. In addition, the screen is equipped with the IQOO self-developed screen color accuracy algorithm. Generally speaking, the screen upgrade to IQOO 11 is quite obvious this time, especially the increase in the brightness, which can be said to be the highest level among the other phones in the same range. In terms of performance, IQOO 11 is equipped with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor supplemented by the self-developed V2 chip, LPDDR5X RAM and UFS 4.0 storage. The first is the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor that everyone is most concerned about. Performance of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 is quite good. Not only that, running score broke all records, but also the low power consumption and temperature control performance impressed. So what about the performance of an IQOO 11? The old rules. The first is the running score test. As shown in the figure, IQOO 11 Antutu has a total score of 12,99,840 points, which is nearly 1.3 million points. In terms of storage testing, Android batch ran the score of 3524 MB per second, and writing score reaches the 2678 MB per second, which belong to the normal performance of UFS 4.0. far exceed the 1800 MP per second of the UFS 3.1 grades. The running score is only a theoretical score. So what about the gaming experience of IQOO 11? First we tested the Genshin Impact with the highest quality boost mode on and played 30 minutes. The test results shown that the average frame rate of IQOO 11 is 59.4 fps and the frame stabilization index is only 1.2. In terms of body temperature, after 30 minutes of Genshin Impact, the highest temperature of the phone front and back is only 41.5 Celsius. Let's take a look at the 120 fps King of Glory, which also turn on the highest quality. After a game, IQOO 11 scored 120.4 fps full frame performance. Naturally, there is nothing to say. IQOO 11 is the first phone that can play Call of Duty at 144 frames. However, the 144 frames version has not yet been launched, but you can play with the help of V2 display chip. IQOO 11 uses the self-developed chip V2 to bring a game effect of a triple frame insertion. After all, the 144Hz high refresh screen cannot be wasted. IQOO 11 achieves an alternative 144Hz high refresh gaming experience by V2 chip. The self-developed chip V2 cooperates with the GPU of Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 to bring two modes of the increased frame rate and the optimized power consumption. Taking Genshin Impact as an example, the maximum frame rate is 60 frames. After turning on the increased frame rate, the GPU will render 48 frames, the interpolate 3 times through the V2, and finally achieves the effect of 144 frames in addition to V2 chip. IQOO 11 has another secret to playing the games with outstanding performance. Other function is pressure sensitivity feature. For example, the under the screen dual control pressure sensitivity brought by IQOO 11 and the built-in 2x-axis linear motor allows both the left and right area of the screen to support pressing operations. In the setting, you can also set the corresponding pressing pressure. When the mobile phone detects the user pressing action, the linear motor on the left and right side will identify the pressing area. Compared with the shoulder buttons, I personally think that the screen pressure sensitivity is better in terms of experience and efficiency. Let's talk about the charging and battery life. IQOO 11 has a 5000 mAh super capacity battery which can theoretically have a very strong battery life supplemented by 120-watt fast charging. IQOO 11 took 22 minutes to fully charge to 1 to 100%. For a large 5000 mAh battery, this speed is extremely fast. In terms of camera, IQOO 11 has a rear-facing triple camera setup. Main camera is 50 megapixel Samsung GN5 sensor with optical image stabilization support. Another one is 8 megapixel ultra-wide sensor with f2.2 aperture, and third one is 13 megapixel telephoto lens with support of 2x optical zoom. Here you can see the image samples. At last, the best variant price of the IQOO 11 start from 3,799 yuan. If we converted in sterling pound is around 454 pound in UK, and in US dollar is around 561 US dollars. In conclusion, IQOO 11 brings the powerful configuration such as a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 2K E6 144Hz display, 5000 mAh battery based on self-developed V2 chip with the 3 times frame insertion support and X-axis linear motor. Lastly, good camera result. So what do you guys think about it? Tell us your thought in the comment section below. If you have any question, also give video thumbs up and make sure to share it with your friends. Lastly, subscribe to our channel for more amazing tech videos. Well, we're signing off. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and keep smiling, and I will see you in the next one.